This video is brought to you by channelfireball.com. Check out CFB for free strategy videos and articles from the best players in the world. You can also use the code Gaby at checkout to get 5% off any purchase. Hello everybody on YouTube and welcome. We are drafting the Dekkaru cube. This is a cube that's part of the Cube Spotlight series. It's currently live on Magic Online from the 13th to the 20th of May. So if you would like to give it a shot, it is currently live. I mean, I don't know when you're watching this. I guess I don't know if it's currently live when you're watching this. But it's basically like a variant on the modern cube with some legacy cards and some archetypes that are not supported in the usual modern cube. What are we taking, chat? What do we feel like doing? The world is our oyster. We could take anything here. I do like that Elspeth. That Elspeth is good. We could take fours. I don't know how much we want Force of Jubation in this cube. Like, I don't know how much stuff you want to be forcing all the time. I could see taking Elspeth and just kind of going that direction. I like it. Taking a land is a pretty safe pick. Like, we would just take Wooded Foothills and see where we go from there. I kind of want to take the Elspeth. I think it's the best card in the pack. I don't think Deck and Stone is amazing, but Control Magic tends to be much better in these, like, modern cubes. Oh, we could take Intangible Virtue. Yeah, I like it, chat. That was a good idea. You came up with a good idea. You did good. You did good. All right, let's take Intangible Virtue and go tokens, shall we? What do you do? First Strike, Renown 1. When it deals combat damage to a player, it gets +1/+1 counter. When it attacks, if it's Renowned, other attacking creatures you control get +1/+1 until the turn. That kind of... Oh, was Cloud Goat in that pack? Maybe we'll wheel it. That would be kind of sweet. We have it here, Dekkaru. No worries. Look, we have this here for anybody who wants to take a look at it. Windsor Farmland. I don't know. I was thinking the Consul's Lieutenant looks kind of good here. Mr. Horrible with a 4-year resub. Thank you, Mr. Horrible. I appreciate you.
Must have popped like 10 minutes ago.
Thank you so much. Kind of feel like we take Consul's Lieutenant and go this direction. Like, it is very good if it gets to Renown because it pumps up everyone too. Yeah, me too, Reach. I don't know how good it is, obviously. Like, we're all kind of new to this queue, but I think just looking at it, it seems like it's a pretty reasonable card for us to take in the spot. Oh, Rakdos Cackler used to be my jam. I used to love that guy. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Johnny. What kind of cube is this? This is a Dekkaru cube. Happy to, if you want to learn more about it, check this link out. It is part of the Cube Spotlight series. Ninja, the Deep Hours. I do like the Ninja. I don't know if it's what we want to take here. There's a chance. Hold on. I want to see what the other color that is supported in tokens is real quick. Because I'm not actually sure. Flash Spells matters tokens. It looks like there's some like red undertones to it. Footfalls, you mean? Crashing Footfalls? What does this do? It does make tokens. We can take it even though I don't know if that's necessarily where we're going to want to end up. Oh, man. Siege Gang Commander is pretty good here. So is Battle Ball and so is Tide Taker. Battle Ball curves a little bit too high, I think, for us. This makes 2 4/4 Rhino tokens with Trample, and you suspend it for 1 green. Yeah, we could end up trying to be like white-green tokens or white-red tokens. I think we're going to take Tide Taker here. Siege Gang is really good, and so is Tithe. Yeah, Gatekeeper. I do like Isochron Scepter. That card is pretty cool. Let's just take Tide Taker for now, because I think that's kind of where we're going to want to be at. And go on from there. I guess we could take Mirror Crusader. That card just randomly hoses when you get paired up against the right matchup. Infernal Titan also looks pretty good. If we want to end up being red, we could take Infernal Titan. Warden? Oh, Fairgrounds Warden? I guess Fairgrounds Warden would fit in this archetype. Hey, Doo-Gary-Doo! Or Doo-Gary-Goo? Doo-Gary-Goo. Doo-Gary-Goo, I think. Infernicus Titanicus. I think I'm going to take Fairgrounds Warden. I think it actually does fit in here. Don't think we want Genesis. Don't think we want Fumigate. We could take Nature's Chant for the sideboard, or we could take Reflector Mage just to be like white-blue kind of weenie. Like weenie with maybe some blue undertones to it or something. Nice, Kilns! I'm gonna go eat food after this draft. I'm excited for my food. Which member? Oh, maybe Dismember is actually good. Dismember? Which member? Dismember. Let me put this on. Oh, technically it is a 1-drop. That's fine. O-Ring is not bad. Yeah. Yeah, let's O-Ring. Okay, so Scattered Groves works if we want to try to play the Crashing Footfalls. It does seem very good. You do need to play it, and it does take a long time. It's a spend 4, so you do have to wait a long time for it. Why would you unmod Luis? For kicks, mostly. We do have Whirler Rouge. Also, I don't think this is the pack with Cloud Wheel, Kellis, because this is 7 cards. Oh, so this is pack 1, huh? Alright, I think I'm going to take Scattered Groves to try to make the Crashing Footfalls fall. Or work. Yeah, exactly, Void. Mostly to feel something. Hey, look, we can take... Now we could take Knight of Autumn, which I think is probably like a fine card to have in this sort of deck. Or we could take Deckenstone, and that is a, like, pretty decent removal spell. This is a 1. I think I'll take Deckenstone. Just try to be less colors if we can. Hellrider, oh, Hellrider is really good in tokens, huh? We're just so far from having, like, we passed on Siege Gang and that's kind of it. I feel like we're really far from making red work. I don't know. Oh, Felda! That's pretty sick. Have you assembled the combo yet? Have you stolen multiple lands? I don't think I want any of these cards. I guess I could see a world where Experimental Frenzy is what we want. So I guess I'll take that. Maybe like have it at the top of our curve or something. So currently our maybe board is here. Maybe board. Maybe board. That's it. We would definitely play this. And this is also in our lands pile. Oh no, Felda! Ruined! Feels bad, man. I believe in you, Felda. Let me know when you get there, because I think that's going to be sweet. What does this do? Anji's Ravager. It attacks each combat if able for 3 mana. When it attacks, discard a card. Discard your hand and draw 3 cards. Weird. And then the Madness is for 1. Seems unlikely that I would play this, but I guess if we're going to be aggressive, I'd rather take a Rakdos Cackler. Oh, the Siege Gang came back. So maybe we do end up playing the Frenzy and Siege Gang at the top and no longer this. Oh my gosh, Pear, no. Never. Never! You can't make me. Hi, Goobs. Hey, Kaiju. Kaiju's good to see you. How you doing? We really kind of have Time Twister. Please avert your gaze. I don't want you to take my cube card away from for the way we're drafting here. We're really going through all the like carbo archetypes. Classic Boros. I mean, I honestly think it's fine to try. Oh, that's actually like not a bad pickup. Do we take Lily? Nah, I don't think we should be in black. Classic Boros strategies. Kellis, I don't think I'm playing Cackler. I mean, we might play it. I'm not super eager to play it since currently all of our expensive cards are red. So I don't think I really want to. I just like to see a wheel. Fair, fair. I don't think it's very good, Molly, for what it's worth. Currently, all of our cards on Maybe board are Siege Gang this, Reflector Mage, this gets to go here, and Crashing Footfalls. And it's not clear. Oh, baby. Coercive Portal? We should actually just take, like, Mom or something. Hissing Iguana, I don't think we want that. We could take Mom or Precinct Captain. Precinct Captain makes tokens. I really want to vote on Carnage, though. We're really not drafting a deck to play Coercive Portal. Let's just take Precinct Captain, I think. Mom is pretty irreplaceable. Mom is very good. Oh my god, Inkai's is in this cube too? Apparently, the Inkai's curse expands past the normal Magic Online cubes. It expands to other people's cubes too. Yeah, let's just take Mom. I agree. Mom is very importante. Cast out or... God, I love Draining Whelp so much. I don't even think it's like good. I just love it. I think we just take Cast out here, maybe. I could see taking Fabled Passage in case we end up in not mono white. But it kind of looks like we're mono white right now. Had Inkais in your cubes for far too long. Yeah, Zero the Great. I think you and everybody else. Milk is a fine wine. It is, I don't know, it's such a cool card. I don't know, you get them and then you get a huge thing. Oh, Goblin Bombardment is really good, isn't it? Sacrifice a creature, Goblin Bombardment deals unwanted damage to any target. Yeah, we could take a Bombardment if we end up being red. I could see Heirloom Blade too, because we can name humans Gatekeeper. Let's try taking the Goblin Bombardment, because I actually think this would be good in our deck. If we do that, then we can play the Rakdos, maybe this, and maybe that. Like that. And we could take a Battlefield Forge so we can cast all of our stuff. It looks better than Magma Jet. I think it looks better than Mind Stone, sadly. You don't have to name anything with a blade. You just often get a free card when your dude dies. That's kind of cool. The card seems just kind of weak to me just on face, but it could be sweet. I don't know. Figure of Destiny looks like it could be pretty good in this deck. It's just like an early drop that also is luckily we can cast with either color, so we can always cast it. And Krenko also looks kind of interesting, but it feels like Figure might just be better here. Yeah, I think we kind of got there with Figure. Oh, History of Benalia looks... I wonder if Hero of Bladehold is in this cube. It must be. Wait, was there a Thicket? God, the land I missed the most was, what's it called? Game Trail, because I love saying game every time you played it. Oh, that's pretty nice, Felda. Love to see it. You can even you get to keep the tokens, but then you also get to tap them and just like dome them for a bunch. I thought we were done hearing about the history of Benalia, but I guess I'm gonna have to tell you about the history of Benalia again. Riley Quarry Tower with the raid. Thank you so much, Riley. I really appreciate that. Welcome on in, friends. I don't even know if you're here yet, Riley, but I very much appreciate the raid. Hey, what's up, nerds? Hi, Riley. How was your stream? Were you podcasting today? Welcome, nerds. You are welcome here. You found more nerds. Cleve is good with tokens. It is, but I kind of think Mentor of the Meek is really good here too. What's up, nerd? Hey, Dr. Unks. Welcome back with a 6 month. It's really good to see you, Riley. I hope your stream was awesome. If you've never been here before, new friends, my name is Gaby. We're playing some of the Dekkaru cube. It is a new cube that is part of the Cube Spotlight series for the next week. And we're drafting some sort of like tokens deck-ish. Mentor World Wheel. You think Mentor World Wheel? I kind of feel like Mentor's pretty good and I want it. Hey, Gunny. Hey, Rain. Welcome in. It's me, the boy Jared. Am I about to pass on an Negro Cleave? Yeah, I think so. Grinding to Plat? Love to see it, Riley. I am currently grinding to Diamond, I think, in draft. Sounds good, Riley. Oh, yeah, it's pretty late for you, huh? Thanks again for the raid. I really appreciate it. I hope you had a really good stream. Thank you for sending your community this way. Windswept Heath currently only fetches white, but it could fetch something sweet. Also, it's quite late in New Zealand. Yeah, I just realized how late it must be for Riley. I don't think we want Solar Blade. Let's just take this and maybe we'll make it work. Hero Bladehold is in the cube. Okay, cool. So we're on the lookout for Hero. Let me put this member right there. I don't think we're playing Experimental Frenzy, by the way. I think our deck's going to look like this at the moment. Is this format sweet? I liked my first draft, Dokomoy. It's still a little early to like call it, you know? But it feels like playing a different version of the Modern Cube, and I like the Modern Cube quite a bit. So Stoke the Flames is not bad. Unbreakable Formation is really good for both Rats and to pump up the team. But I kind of feel like if we are actual factual drafting Boros, we need the Clifftop Retreat. Like, we need it bad. Yeah, Stoke is very good in this deck. But I think we have to take Clifftop if we actually want to be actual factual Boros. This looks pretty good. I don't know. I feel like Molly could help us. Molly is the Boros scientist here, after all. Course of Portal Wield? People have no respect, man. Actually, I don't know what Hissing Iguanar does. Whenever another creature dies, you may have Hissing Iguanar deal 1 damage to target player planeswalker. That's kind of a combo with our Goblin Bombardment. Let's take Hissing Iguanar. Molly would want you to take Portal, clearly. But he wanted me to take Portal and vote Carnage? I really don't know. It's hard to know with Molly sometimes. I feel like sometimes he doesn't like the Boros control archetype, which is weird because I thought he loved it. Not yet, Dr. Unks. Molly hates it. Molly hates it. I knew it. Is energy a thing in this cube? I've seen a couple of energy cards, yeah, Kellis. I have never been tempted into drafting whatever that thing's called. Let me take this Jackal Pup. I've never been tempted into taking Ether Hub. So Scattered Groves is Dobbs. Battlefield Forge looks good. And Windfield. Yeah, so I think Mentor might be in this pack. You think Ether Hub is fine? What do you want it in, Time Twister? Just to like Lotus Petal one time? Crinkle's not bad. Alright, our deck is kind of getting there. Look at that. Our deck is doing the thing. Dismember's this way. Krenko came back. There are 2 energy cards in the cube. Is the other one Glint Sleeve Siphoner? I think I saw that, but I'm not sure. I think it's Glint Sleeve. Glint Sleeves. It was Glint Sleeve! I thought I saw it and it was right. I don't think I want Forge Phase. I don't want Rurikthar. Karplusan Forest, eh? Let's just take that and put it in the sideboard. Sideboard. Harambe Village. I do like Glint Sleeve. That card is cool. I guess if you have Glint Sleeve, you would want to take the Ether Hub more. I'm so sad to pass on the Consecrated Sphinx. But Hero of Bladehold. Ooh. I do like that. You love to see it, actually. It's hard to make things like energy work in cube because you need critical mass. Yeah, exactly. I agree. They're what's the like game design term? I think it's called a parasitic mechanic. So it only exists in that set. All right, we're going to take the hero. I need a hero. I don't know if we're playing Siege Gang. I guess our mana's okay. Oh, is there Skynight Legionnaire? I would be down for that. Oh, Lightning Helix feels good, man. Like, if we are... Secure the Waste is really good, too. Kane's Lands, kind of. This is a Dekkaru cube. It's a part of the cube Spotlight series. So it is a modern cube with some legacy cards. Oh my god, it's Lightning Helix! Oh, Randy. Randy's doing a new show for Wizards. I don't know if you guys have seen that. Well, I'm going to take Lightning Helix here. Are we bruising for a cruising? This is Trample and Haste. Kind of plays around rats, too, a little bit. Could also just take Fate's Fetters to, like, debate something. Kind of like the Cruiser. Yeah. Zizman, I think I might wheel it. I do like... Dragon Hunter, huh? I think I want Dauntless Bodyguard. Venerable is decent, but probably wheels. Yeah, I think so. I currently do not want to run the Cackler if we can help it, and the Jackal Pup. Like, I would like to try to run more white 1-drops if we can. So let me take the Dauntless Bodyguard. What is Sunbaked Canyon? Pay 1 life, add... I think we just want the locks, man, honestly. Yeah, Elefante. It's been a while, Elefante. That standard format was pretty fun, the one with Elefante in it. Canyon is good, Dokomo. I think Elefante is awesome, though. Oh. Reckless Bushwhacker is really good, too. I could also see Wingmare, maybe. Oh. Final Resting, is it? Oh, I guess it's still in standard, huh? Because it's in the Ravnica sets? Yeah, I kind of whack him good. Whack him is the whack-a-mole is not too shabby. All right, so we currently have... I would like to not... I don't know if we got there on Intangible Virtue, actually. I think this card might have not made it. We could definitely play the Rakdos Keckler. Oh no, Dokumoy. Do we have removal? A little bit. We have Lightning Helix. We have Crater Maker can kind of be removal a little bit. We've got O-Ring and Fairgrounds Warden, and that's kind of it. Oh yeah, that's true, Costas. Maybe we actually lower the curve quite a bit with Whacker. Maybe we bring the Jackal Puck back. Oh yeah, Dismember. You're right. So we do have like 3 pieces of removal. Not a ton, but some amount. Limited All-Star Jackal Pup. Bad dog. Increasing Devotion, huh? Kind of feel like I don't want Scrap Heap Scrounger. I guess it's just a 2-mana 3/2, but we can never get it back. Like, maybe we just play it because it's a 3/2? We're not going to play Increasing Devotion, so let's put that in. I think that's supposed to be for the Spells Matters deck, Slubars. Oh, I'm sorry, Firefly. Yeah, some of these cards are pretty old. The resolution on my stream should be big enough that you can actually like read some of them, but there's a lot of mechanics and they go back, you know, pretty far back. Yeah, exactly. This is going to be an educational stream now. Boop, 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 boo doo. Angel of Sanctions could be good, but I kind of feel like we just take Bomat Courier now. I think now with Bushwhacker, we kind of just want to... Oh, why did you go over there? Yeah, let's take the Bomat. You're waiting for banding? Reckless Wave sucks. I do not want to play that card. I don't think I want Flicker Wisp. Oh, Skynet Vanguard came back. We actually do want that. Love it. Oh yeah, Time Twister, we are just Boros now. We're like actual Boros. The thing I tell you to never do in Cube. We're just straight up Boros nowadays. This is 25? What are we cutting? Deck and Stone, maybe? Penguin. What's the cube? It's called the Dekkaru cube. It's part of the Cube Spotlight series. If you want to see more about it, hit type !! new cube in chat and it'll give you the information for it. Sponzy! Oh my gosh, Sponzy, no. Don't tell anyone that I drafted this Boros aggro deck, please. I have a reputation to uphold. We'll take Silverblade Paladin. Hey, Maxwell, how are you? Oh my god, I have scooped to a lot of turn 1 Bomat Couriers. Because, yeah, Molly, me too. In the arena closed beta, there were no stakes whatsoever. And then if people just went turn 1 Bomat Courier, it was like, nope. Not. And what do we set to Bomat Courier? Not today. Right click concede. Fairgrounds is good. Oh yeah, Kilns, this was not good drafting or anything. Probably. I kind of wish we would have gotten the... What's like the 2/0 that gives also trample, I think? It's like a 1 mana equips for 2 or something. Bone... Shake and Bake? What was it called? 16 lands in deck is perfect. We have to make a cut. 14 lands in deck is perfect. Did I play a janky white aggro deck at GP Minneapolis a few years ago? Don't remember Kane's Lands. I have been to a GP Minneapolis in the past, so it could have been me, but also I don't remember. So let me put this on the sideboard. Bone Split. Yeah, Bone Splitter Axe. That's the one I was thinking of. Thank you, chat. What do we cut? I just want to cut expensive stuff. Anything too expensive. Silverblade Paladin, I don't think so. Ooh, Ancestral Blade. Actually, I think we'll play that. We might not want the gang, Abby. No, Dismember's great. We don't want to cut Dismember. I think we want to cut Siege Gang, and it's maybe like... Siege Gang is slow. Krenko's medium, Firefly. I could see maybe cutting Krenko and adding Silverblade Paladin back, but then we still need to make like one more. Oh my gosh, we got it back. Feels good, man. I do not want the Mizium tank. Wow, amazing. So 1, 2, 3. We really needed that. Yeah, we could cut the cruiser. So we'd play it like this. That would be 16 lands. All right. I still kind of want to... We already cut the Crinkle. We Gucci. What cube is this? This is one of the cubes from the Cube Spotlight series. Oh, Fairgrounds Warden. I never meant to take him out, actually. Why did he leave? Now we have to figure out another cut. I could see cutting Bombardment, yeah. I do think the Iguana are still... Maybe the Iguana doesn't make the cut if we cut the Bombardment. What else could we bring back in instead of that? Abbott, maybe? I could see... Okay, I like that. Avinian, I like that a lot. Let's trade the Iguana for a Scrap Heap Scrounger. We just want to make a really... Like, we just want this to be a really low to the ground deck. And... This is 24. Yeah, so we'd play 16 lands, which means we'd add half and half. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So it would be something like this. So for red sources, we have Battlefield Forge, Clifftop, Mountain. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 red sources. And then for white, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We probably want... It's called Scrap Heap Scrounger Firefly. You think 15 is doable? I'm worried about just missing land drops. We do curve really low. Chat, just tell me in chat right now. Do you think we should be running 15 or 16 lands with this deck? Remember, this member is actually here. I think 16. I'm leaning towards 16. Most people are leaning towards 16. Let's try 16. And I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We want one more red source in here. Then it's almost like splitsies. 15 and a half, I wish. How would half lands work? You like store them and then eventually you like put it in a reserve and then it just works and then you get to use it in the future turn or something. True, Kella. Sunbake does cycle if we break on the lands that we want. That's a good point. Companion land. They don't untap during your next untap step. That is kind of interesting. But it would be like a 1.5 mana. Lover Boy Bailey, eh? Let's say... Hi, good luck, have fun. Oh gosh, these are the unglued ones. This is the only thing I don't like about these. I feel like the plains and the mountains look really similar. It's my only beef with them. Companion lands actually sounds legit. What if you always had a companion land? People would build their decks very differently. I feel like it would make things less fun. People would be very consistent about never missing land drops. I am having pork tonight, not beef. This is true, Slubars. You make a good point. Mav, what do you guys think is getting banned? I'm pretty sure it's just Lurus and like Vintage and like Legacy probably. Yeah, Ludwig, that would push the like, control. But it would mean that if you're playing aggro decks, you could actually kind of cheat on your lands a little bit. Firefly, check out the link that Johnny just posted. That is a whole breakdown of all the archetypes in the cube. It's going to be better explained than anything I can say here. Yeah, I think it's just Lures too. Time Twister. Let's go Mom. So I was just going to go. We're going to go Mom into Tithe Taker. Into maybe like O-Ring your thing. Because... So when ETBs, if the search cost was paid. So this is for 5 manas. If the search cost was paid, other creatures you control get +1/+1 getting haste until end of turn. Nikolai! Holy moly, that is a huge host. Thank you so much, Nikolai. How are you doing? It's really good to see you. What were you streaming? Were you doing some drafties? Oh, we actually, I think, won a Lightning Helix, that thing. Why did the raid not appear in chat? It did. I see it. Oh, I'm seeing just the host, actually. You're right. The raid didn't appear in chat. I don't know. Sometimes Twitch is just weird. Thank you again, Nikolai. I hope you had a really, really good stream / day and all that. Oh, Kilns, only the host showed up, not the raid. For whatever reason. Who knows? Hey, Conjure the Great. How are you? Yeah, Johnny, it always happens. I feel like Twitch is a great service, but it does have a lot of hiccups. Oh, but Time Twister, Nikolai's host showed up, not the raid. Oh, interesting. What's the difference between a host and a raid? A raid actually moves people into it, whereas a host kind of just moves anyone who was in the channel. You got hosted by Ben Stark last night as I was ending. Oh, that's awesome. And did you stream at 37 Mythic? Holy moly. You used the host command. That's the difference. So Nikolai wasn't streaming right now. That is basically what happened. That is so cool. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I hope you had a really good stream yesterday, I guess. Yeah, host leaves you in the original chat. So I don't really want to tap out of Mom, but I feel like I do want to get Silverblade Paladin going. So maybe I just Silverblade Paladin, and if it resolves, great. If it doesn't, that's fine. Yeah, it looks like they have like days or something. No, Nikolai, I don't think raid works. Raid no longer works if you weren't streaming anymore. So you actually did it the right way. But I very much appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, so now Mom is protected and Silverblade is protected. And the next turn, if they play Lovestruck Beast, we can just Oblivion Ring it and jam. Come on and slam. Exactly. You raid to end a stream and then you move everybody who's currently there over. But if it's a host, those people usually are people who just like left the page up and they're not necessarily there. Oh, I did miss it, Molly. So Nikolai was streaming. I see. Okay. Were we supposed to not bond? No, I wanted to bond. Yeah, I don't know, Sloopers. It's just wacky. Got it. No worries, Nikolai. It's really ain't no thing. Ain't no thing. All right, so let's pay 1, 2, 3. Get rid of the Lovestruck Beast. I think we really want to protect the Silverblade Paladin, so... Yeah, Sloopers, I thought the bot actually said host. But it doesn't really matter. Ooh, this is pretty good with my double strikers at the moment. What's the format? We're playing Dekkaru Cube on Magic Online. Nah, you're Gucci. Don't worry, Sloopers. Yeah, wacky, wavy, inflatable armband. I don't really know what they're doing. I think I'm just ending with Silverblade Paladin, and then we'll play like... Actually, we should play Tide Taker right now. Let me play my planes. Play Tide Taker. Yes, Dokumoy, we just watched it on stream a little bit ago, and it was hilarious. I loved it. I think we want to get the blade going. Then we just have more stuff for the bushwhacker. I guess we don't have a guaranteed spell for it. I don't know. Yes, this baby can fit so many counter spells. Mirari's Wig is fine. All right, it would be kind of sweet to draw another spell so we can surge this. Because it looks like next turn they're going to have a bajillion mana, basically. Boop, boop, boo doo. Feels good, man. Okay, they're dubs. Oh, thank you so much, Felda. I appreciate that. I did do my hair today. Feels good, man. Yeah, your opponent may be playing banned nonsense. It did look like they were kind of on like banned things. Do we want Virtue? I don't think so. Iguanar? Meh. Krenko? Nah, he's feast. Abbott? Meh. Siege Gang? Meh. Fleetwheel Cruiser. If we think they're running Wraths, we could bring in a Fleetwheel Cruiser just so that we can juke them a little bit. I don't even know if that actually does that much. Yeah, they're really not, Dekka. I feel like we're going to take a look at those every single game of this whole league. And every time we're going to be like, nah, we don't actually want to bring that in. Yeah, J-Cross, I think we're just going to run it back. Happy hump day, chat. Does anybody have any cool weekend plans? I know everyone's still quarantined, but you can still do cool weekend plans sometimes. Your Mythico tier, 96%. That's cool for us. Yeah, weekend plans are like not so good, Dokomori. I just more mean like we've been like gaming with. Oh no, did you puke, Jules? No, she didn't. God, there's like a sound dogs make when they're about to puke that's like so like distinct. And I always get paranoid when I hear like something like that from Julie because I'm like, oh my god, no, I have to go clean the carpet. Stunlock, you as a dog owner know the like kind of like bleh sound, right? Yes, my Julie sleeps in bed too, dude. What? We got Manatee? That's rude. We can't even play the Consul's Lieutenant. Awkward. She really did. You're gonna play Red Bull on top. Fun. Oh yeah, that's right. That's this weekend, huh? Don't have anything to do here. Hey, baited. Yeah, I've had Julie puke like before we were going to bed, just on the bed, and we just had to do all the sheets immediately. It was no bueno. Let's helix that thing. Draw white source. Play History of Benalia. Come on. Hold on. She didn't come back. Can't give her a treat. Well, we didn't draw land, but we drew a playable spell, so that's something. Yeah, I thought about joining the Red Bull thing too, and then I saw it started at midnight, and I noped right out of there. Like, it sounds fun. It actually does sound fun, but playing at midnight just sounds awful. For the last series of events, they actually... Because, you know, you could, like, qualify or apply to try to get in there. If you were a streamer, they could just invite you. But the condition for getting invited was that you needed to stream the thing. And I was like, I'm not streaming at midnight till 6 a.m. or whatever. It's not going to happen. Nice for us. I have some family that lives in Spain. How many rounds is it? It's a lot of rounds. Your study's starting to open. The economy restaurant's open for sit down. Ah! Spooky, Maha. I don't know if I'd be like down to go to a restaurant at the moment. 8? Yikes. Come on, white source! Feels good, man. Let's attack first. I think, given what's happening, we should just try to tap out for Elspeth since we can't do 2 plays anyway. No, I don't think I want to do an Elspeth jump. I think it's very likely... Because I would want to make a token anyway, and I think it's pretty likely it gets countered. Is this Censor? That will be... That's fine. What kind of cube is this? This is a kind of modern cube, Kellis. Or Umpex. Oh, I'm going to kill that thing. That thing is as good as dead. So... I think in order to get 2 things going this turn, it is correct to deck this and instead of O-ring it and then play Crater Maker. It does give him a clue, which kind of stinks, but I do think getting a 2-2 on the board is valuable. You're doing a kielbasa experiment? Like the sausage? Kielbasa experiment. I've been staying up late, but not that late. Oh yeah, but Tanik, even I stay up to like 1 sometimes, but I think playing Magic at 3 a.m. I would just be miserable. I'd be like, have you guys ever seen the Pingu who's like putting together this like arts and crafts project, but he's really mad about it? Let me see. Pingu Mad Arts and Crafts. Oh, that's pretty early, Slow Bars. Yeah, Reach is like a different level. It'd be like this. Let me show you. Look at this Pingu. Like, he's so mad. Look, he's so mad putting together this. Look at him. That'd be me playing in the tournament, just being like, me, just like slapping it together. Attack, I guess. I don't really know. What flash creatures are there? I don't know. I'm just gonna jam. Oh, that sounds really good, Seasman. Jamaican rum? Jamaican me hungry. Let me play this. Then we even get to hold up a dismember for when they play their thingy. They might have Boon Satyr. We have to actually watch out for a combat trick in this cube, which is interesting. Yeah, that was my plan, Dekka. I thought maybe it was Night Pack would just dismember it immediately. Or if they tap out for something. It would have to be something huge for us not to be able to kill it with dismember. And if Into the Royal would... They would not be able to kick it, though, because I had a Tide Taker in play. Yeah, their deck is dirtly. I think it's just like Bant stuffs. Oh, that's right. It also affects... That's funny, Time Twister. All right, so we're going to let this happen. And here at end step. Oh, I don't even think I'm going to O-ring this. I think I'm just going to dismember it right now. Boop, 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 doo doo. Hey, Basic Prag! Thank you for converting to tier 1 sub from Twitch Prime. I appreciate that. Yep. Does this thing have haste? Whenever Skynet Vanguard attacks, create a 1/1 white soldier creature token that's tapped and attacking. But he doesn't have haste. So let's end with everybody. Oh man. Oh man. Molly's gonna go down a hole. I can feel it. It is a night too. It totally works. Should we... I guess the only thing we should be worried about is an actual factual wrath. I guess they're so dead next turn that I really don't have to play anything out. Because my History of Benalia is going to go off anyway. And if they do wrath me, then I can follow up with, maybe, if I draw land, Consul's Lieutenant and Sky Knight Vanguard or something. Yeah, Penguin, I think it's right to just pass here. With 1 white? Well, they could play another land and then play, like, Fumigate or something. I think Fumigate is in this cube. Oh, they had to tap for white. Interesting. 4, 5. Well, they might still be able to play something afterward with this. Oh, they're so unbelievably dead. They're going to hit Fabled Passage and then they're Dobbs. Oh, I guess Hornet Queen or Drain Hermit would be pretty obnoxious. Yeah, that would be really bad. Ulamog, the Ceaseless Hunger. Or, actually, this is the other one. In the Infinite Gyre. Gyros. Gyros for days. Beep, 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 beep. I don't know why they bother doing all of that if they're just going to scoop before letting me attack. I guess maybe they wanted to see if there was anything in the world that they could possibly draw from that spot. Maybe. I just saw a funny tweet the other day that adding Mirari's Wake to Historic is going to make it the 4th best Mirari's Wake in the format. It is funny how that's the name of the card, but it's just not even, like, very good. Molly, what rank are you in Hearthstone? How do the ranks work? Or you rank 1, but in our hearts. I will keep this. Which cube is this? Starzog! Welcome! It's good to see you. This is a... this is called the Dekkaru cube, and it is part of the Cube Spotlight series. It's basically a modern cube. Oh, so you're Diamond 4? So you're close. Basically, you're close, right? That's what I'm getting from it. Yeah, Darzog, I've been liking it so far. This is our second draft, so obviously I haven't played it a ton. We drafted, like, Sultai Ramp the first deck. We went 2-1, and we're currently 1-0 with Boros Stuffs. You're 10 wins away. Molly, I want to hear how it goes later tonight. I want to know if you're getting further and further away. I must know what to do with this key. Right on time, mommy. I think Scrappy just gets in for more. The next turn, maybe, if I draw land, I can go Reckless Bushwhacker Mom and just... That's funny. So this only gives them haste until end of turn, which means that if we play Bushwhacker and Mother of Runes, but don't attack with a Mom, the Mom's still going to be summoning sick on our turn. Yeah, that's true, Molly. I assume you're better at Magic than you are at Hearthstone, even though I know you're pretty good at Hearthstone. But I assume that you're better at Magic because you're very good at Magic. So it also seems like maybe it would be easier for you to do it in Magic. I actually, Adam, I don't know how tough it is to rank up in Hearthstone. I've never done it. I'm like, what's the lowest rank? Rank 25? Rank 25 in our hearts, an actual factual. You're losing to Angel of Invention, Botanic. I'll have you know that if you lose to Angel of Invention, which has been ranked one of the worst cards in all of the cube, I guess vintage to be clear, I think they take your cube card away. So I just, keep that in mind. We didn't get there. All right, let's just attack with Scrappy. And then we'll play Sky Knight Vanguard. Ding dong. Yeah, I think so. I mean, do you need to win 10 matches or 10 consecutive to make Master? Ned 10. Got it. So he needs to win 10 matches. 10 matches over whatever he is doing. No, don't do it. Oh, that's fine. Whatever. Who's winning right now between me and my opponent? We're getting kind of mana screwed, so I am liking our opponent's chances a little bit better. They also are Grixis colors, which means they are more likely to have something like a Cry of the Carnarium or a Wrath. Or like a Toxic Deluge, something that debates us. If we draw land next turn and we go let Reckless Bushwhacker Mother of Runes and just whack him, it's going to be pretty good. This is best of 3. Yeah, Firefly. Is Angel of Invention better than Inkeyes? So, Super Cavitation. This is for Vintage Cube, but when we were doing the card rankings, Angel of Invention ranked slightly higher than Inkeyes. By just a little bit. Molly, that's what you say. That's what you want to believe. That's what they want you to believe. You gotta wake up, sheeple. What do you get for making legend? Do you get anything, or is it like Arena where you get like an extra pack or whatever? I guess you get to play on the weekend thing to just drop immediately. A card back? Nah, not Inkovolf. Not quite. My opponent is, let me see, taking their sweet time with his impulse. Hi, good luck, have fun. Yeah, I really got played, Dokkamoy. It was really stupid. Raptor should have taken my side. Ingrate. Oh, you know what? Slew bars. I beat Return of the Oberdin yesterday. It was pretty fun. Once I like kind of got rolling with some people, it was just much more enjoyable. But there were some times when I got stuck and it was actual not fun. Jojo!
Hey, Jojo here. Finally able to watch you live stream. I've been listening to Magic FM.
Much love,
really
Jojo.
good.
I hope you've been enjoying Magic FM. We do a lot of... I feel like we put a lot of hard work and effort into Magic FM, so I love it when people say that they like it. Oh, I just remembered, Jojo, now that you said that. We're going to have special guest Martin tomorrow. Martin Yuza, Hall of Famer, team member of Team CFB. So if you have any questions you want to ask Martin, let me post it in chat, the thread that we're taking questions for Martin. No, man, it hasn't happened yet. If you would like to ask any questions to him... Raptor's doing well, Tomodachi. He's been here for, I want to say like 3 weeks now or something. It's actually been really good for all of us. Like, it makes it feel like we're not quarantined. Not really, because we're all living together, basically. Also, my basement is a complete basement. It's basically like an extra suite, kind of. So he just hangs out down there, and he can just kind of have his own privacy and space, too. Molly, I snapped this person off. So my question was, hey friends, tomorrow on Magic FM we'll be joined by Hall of Famer Martin Yuza for some nonsense. As always, part of the podcast will be dedicated to asking him questions. I'll start. How weird is it not getting on a plane every weekend? Martin travels a lot for MTG. And this person says, use this. Why WotC makes standard worst after every new set? And it's like, tell me that's not the most freaking leading question you've ever seen in your life. So I respond, not going to be using leading questions asked in bad faith. And the response is, oh yeah, sorry, I forgot you work for WotC. Cool. Who has the most rupees? I honestly have no idea. Ooh. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Look at this. We're going to jam. Are you ready for the slam? Dude, really, people really are. I snapped them off, though. So did Luis. Luis was like, my man, just drop it. You're like O2 right now. Ooh, 108k rupees is a lot of rupees. No, look who's here. Hi, Jules. Hi, come here. No, you're so far away from me. Guess what, Surge? They do. I will say Dokumoy that Mark in some ways does invite it a little bit because he engages with all those conversations too. So it's a cautionary tale, right? That's kind of what happens when you do that. Let's go to combat. I think we just have to slam, even with mom. Do we slam with mom? I think I'm gonna leave mom back. I think that's even too aggro. What kind of cube are I playing? Mateo, it's good to see you. This is called the Dekkaru cube, and it is basically a modern cube with some variants and some legacy cards too. He does basic pract. I do just think like people go hard at Mark, but also Mark kind of engages with all those conversations, which is a cycle, right? If you do engage with that stuff, you're more likely to get it. Like this happened to Paulo all the time. He would go into Reddit and he would actually like argue with people on Reddit, but you know what? Arguing with people on Reddit doesn't usually work very well. So he would always get frustrated because people were always like saying stupid stuff on Reddit, and then he'd be very frustrated about the people saying stupid stuff on Reddit, you know? Nucleo, that's amazing. Should I tweet back and be like, whatever, Kilnfiend sucks? Oh, nice, Seas man, love it. That's amazing. I should do that. They want me to tap out my mom. I'm gonna let the bushwhacker die. You can ask Kane Sense. That's totally fine. I mean, if you don't want to ask the question, that's one thing. But you can ask questions if you want. The other person was like asking a question that was just like basically them complaining about what Wizards is doing with Standard. I'm not saying that I like it. Yeah, look at that. They had Ravenous Troops. Oh, what? I was F6'd? No, I was not F6'd. That is so stupid. Oh. Wow, tilt. We would have a Mon right now. Oh, it was, sorry, you're right. It was the thing about Mom not actually having, that explains it. Lol. Yeah, I did just talk about it. So we can get in there with Scrappy. We can pump up the Scrappy so that the Chupacabra can't actually block it. And then we can attack with this and this. Then if they want to block, basically 6 points of damage. So this is 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's not lethal. I still think we do pump up the Scrappy and then attack with everyone. Yeah, we're throwing scraps up in the air for the Jewel Dog. Yeah, Magician. Like, that's the other thing that is kind of frustrating about the way that person asked the question is they're complaining about standard because they don't like it. You know what? I don't like standard right now either, right? But like the way they went about asking that question is just so ridiculous. Yeah, Sponzy. So, you know what I think is kind of going on? Wizards did kind of warn that this was going to happen. Like, after Oko, they were like, hey, you know what? We kind of missed the mark on the power level. Also, we're not really going to see the changes we're implementing until a long time from now. Because by the time that Oko was out, this set was basically done. So, I think we're going to see maybe like one more set of things being kind of bad or medium before things actually start getting better. Yeah, we were all fine up to the fire article. Yeah. What's up, Louise? We're talking about the person you snapped off. Did you see that they only tweet about Kiln Fiend? It makes me want to... Really? LOL. So, basic practice, I will say this. For the person who did ask me that question, they look like a grown man. If it is actually them in the profile picture. Which I assume it is, because it'd be really weird to not. Like, it'd be really strange to not have that be you, and you just have, like, another random adult's picture. Alright, our opponent's soups dubs. That's true, basic prect. Alright, I decided that our sideboard is bad. Let's just go straight back in. Nucleo. That's how they start. Oh, man. Yeah, that's true, Shadow Wolf. That is too real, actually. Too real. Yeah, Wolf, that happens too. I will say that, like, people generally have... People are very eager to kind of voice their opinion and not willing to take other people's opinions and kind of make a more... Like, there is a skill, which I consider is a true life skill, which is saying, you know what? I don't know that much about this subject. I don't really have a strong opinion about it. No one does that. Everybody always has a strong opinion about everything, and their opinion is that way or the highway. Like, that's the only way it works. When you could just say that you don't know the thing, you know? It's okay to not know the thing. You don't have to be an expert in everything. Do you want me to wait on the upstairs until after stream? You vacuum your office and Raptor's tackling the basement now. Love it, Luis. Nah, I'll close my door. I'd rather have it vacuumed because I was getting hella allergies yesterday. I can close my door, my door, and it'll be fine. And Chad can deal with a little vacuuming because it's good for my allergies. I don't know much about the subjects of my go, and I'm in rocket science. That's amazing. When is Raptera featuring on stream? I don't know. I don't know if Raptera would ever come. I'm sure he would come on my stream if I asked him. I don't think it's his jam. Let me close my door. There's like people playing music or something outside. Just ignore it. I just need to open the window because it's going to get hot in here. You shipped your question. Is it a bad faith question, Molly? I want to know. Is it going to be a bad faith question? It's going to be a bad faith question. Oh, it's a real question. Wow, Molly. You're great. It's an actual factual good question. Takumoy. What's the starting MMR? I don't even know. I actually have wanted to play Battlegrounds. After watching Molly stream it the other day, it kind of made me want to do it. 4K, lol. I think the highest I got to was like 6K or something. Thank you, Mateo. I love this dress. It's a good dress. It is a good dress. Hi, Jules. Oh, look at that pupper. She's right on the camera. Good girl. Really, Stunlock? That sounds really fun. When are you guys streaming? Can't even play. We can't play. Oh, C's, man. That makes me happy to hear. Not the isolation depression part of it, but it makes me happy to hear that the stream helps you in some way. That's the whole point. If you want, C's, man, I don't know if you are part of our Discord, but our Discord's really good. And it's good hangouts too. I'm going to keep this hand even though it kind of sucks. Lol, penguin. At some point after 5 p.m. Eastern, but before 1 a.m. Eastern. Haven't set a time yet. Got it. I just wanted to know because I am interested in watching that. That is relevant to my interest. That was a decent draw. If we draw another white source, maybe we're doing it. If we don't draw white source, we're really not doing it. Oh no. Blue-black is kind of not the matchup I want. Bone Splitter? Kind of didn't expect that. You missed Dauntless Bodyguard? He was a cool dude. Or girl, I don't really know. Hold on. Do I want to Mother of Runes here? Because I could just whack him next turn. I think I want to play the Mom. Yeah, Molly, the problem is that the Bushwhacker doesn't give it haste permanently anyway, so... I do not recommend sandbagging Mom. Yeah. I also feel like against this deck, we might just get baited if we do that, you know? The Bomat. So let's go Bomat and cast with Surge. We did it. Yeah. Beep, beep. Bringing some mail to you, friend. Here you go. Go, go. Yeah, we got super rewarded for not sandbagging, actually. And we even got a card on the Bomat. Beep, beep. Yeah, we have a good amount of 1-drops too, Sponzy, even though we are drafting Boros aggro. Horrible. So if they're playing Bone Splitter, they have to have some creatures in their deck, right? So I guess Oblivion Ring's gonna do something. It really is, Molly. Because you can cast it with anything. And God knows you need good mana when you're playing Boros aggro. Jesus. Chad, have you gotten to draft this cube yet? Do you like it?
Hi, Jules. Hi. Julie, come here. Oh, good girl. Oh, so good. Such a good girl. Yes, you are. It was you who was a good girl all along. Yes, you are. You are good.
But my curse seems a little aggressive for a controlling color pair like Boros. True story. Nothing, huh? Alright, well, let's end with everybody. How much better would Bomat be if you could look at the card under it? I don't know if it'd be that much better. Because a lot of times, I mean, it would make the decision of whether you want to crack it or not a lot simpler, but... Do you have Student of Warfare? I don't know if it's in the cube. We don't have it in our deck. Hippo, I can copy you to the link. Here it is. That is a questions thread. Boop 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 boo doo 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 doo. Is my opponent here? Oh no, not ignore. Stop ignoring chat. Show chat. Oh, they never said anything. Here it comes! Kolaghan's command, but there's 2 targets. So, they're doing it with a Bomat trigger on the stack. Who's Molly? It's Molly here from stream. Just a friend of mine. I guess we protect Mom? Yeah, it is Mollabuk from Twitch specifically. Not from anywhere else. I think I'll protect the Mom. It's gonna, I mean... We could try to keep the Bomat Courier alive. Yeah, maybe that's okay. Then we can play Figure of Destiny, and I guess if they wrath my board, I was going to be dead anyways. Give it pro red. Okay, so yeah, we get the extra card, and then we get to hit them too, which actually is kind of nice. And then we get to figure. Yeah, that seemed like they were... Oh, shoot. Oh, I think I can do this at any moment. Shadow Wolf, yesterday when Molly and Squirrel were streaming together, it was confirmed that they were not the same person, which is kind of intense because I think people seem to think that they're the same person. Have you ever seen them both in the same spot at the same time? Because I never have. Yeah, Julita! We didn't see them both. Pretty sure I have. I mean... No one can verify that. I am certainly not confirming it. We didn't see them both. Is she sleeping? Yeah, she's kind of just sleepy. Hi. Oh, good girl. She's scratching herself. She's kind of just chilling. Chilling like a villain. Judith. Sure. I'm probably O-ringing that. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, yeah, if we O-ring that, they're just dead. I thought she was sleeping. I mean, you guys know dogs. Dogs can be sleeping, but they just, like, jump into action immediately, you know? We're 2-0 with this deck. I can't believe it. All right, last one, chat. Let's do this. Yo, SJ! Welcome. It's good to have you here. Tonight's pre-release night. I think so. I know pre-releases are coming soon, Holden. I'm not 100% sure if they start today. The legend with that touch would be nasty. Oh, that thing? Yeah. Why not pump twice? Don't you need to pump it 3 times for it to work? I think to activate the second ability, you need to be on the first, so I don't think it actually works that way. Should chat. Hi, good luck, have fun. Oh, I really messed that up. Hi, good luck, have fun. Okay. Thanks. Hi, LGHF. Hi, let's go. Have fun. This is a little flooded. We could keep it. This hand's kind of sweet if we go like Rakdos Cackler into draw 2-drop Silverblade Paladin Punch. I think I want to keep it. $15th. Let me see. So today's the 13th. That means that this Friday is the pre-release then, Holden? Oh, shoot. They're playing boppers. That does mean that they're not going to have good... Yeah, that's kind of medium. I would like to unleash it. Yes. Love to unleash. All right, now we need to draw a 2-drop. We need like Tide Taker or something. Yo, Jackson, welcome. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. I am for real. Wow, look at that Sultai life. This opponent is player after my own heart. Yeah, Jackson, this is the classic. Oh. I kind of feel like we do deck it, actually. Do we deck it? It stops them from playing a 5. It seems like it's... Yeah, I think so, Molly. I do declare. I feel like them playing a 5 can't end well for us. Like, what if they play Thragtusk? Holy fish moly. No! Don't do it, opponent. How dare you? Oh, God. That's the second time we've gotten by Censor today. Stupid. They must want that burb. Yeah, Tomodachi, I do think the pre-releases, people are... maybe now I'll run out the Fairgrounds Warden first because it'll force some action, and I don't care about this guy too much. I think I'd rather do that before Silverblade since they pass with all of that. What are the parameters for the cube? It's modern legality, except there are some legacy cards. And there's also cards that are banned in modern that are not banned here, like Pod. They had Mystic Snickers. Get in there. It did feel like they were holding up some stuffs. Jackal Puppers. Let's lead on Puppers and see if they, like, maybe think about countering that or something. They didn't. Alright, time to slam. You thought I was gonna get Shinobi? Oh, is Shinobi in the... Is it in the cube? Alright, let's go Rakdos Cackler! Laugh at them! Yeah, getting Shinobi would feel bad, man. Oh no, is this like Night Pack Ambusher or something? Alrighty. That's rude. Just posted a deck with it. Yeah, I mean, I haven't looked at the cube list because I like to... At least they're not going to get anything off of this Ambusher, assuming they don't have something for this. Bummer, we can't play the Consul's Lieutenant. The Consul's Lieutenant's been such garbage in our deck. They're down to one card. I believe we should attack with both of these. Are they gonna crack the eyelet? Probably. Sure. Isn't it better to trade with a Jackal Pup? The Jackal Pup makes me take damage, and the Rakdos Calculator can't even block. Hi, Joselita. Oh, good dog. Ishkana's the problem. I don't think we can actually beat that. Because not even flyers get through that. Yeah, that's true. Jackal Pup does not really block either. Alright. I think we're dead, so we can let them do a draw step. But I don't believe there's anything. I mean, maybe Elspeth doesn't even get us to actually grind out. Yeah, this hand didn't do enough. We kind of flooded. Okay, now he gets a scoop and just be done with it, though. Yep, we're done. Let's get out of here. This is where the Gobo Gang would have worked. Yeah, Siege Gang actually is something I want to board into against what we saw because it looks like we might need something like a little bit of reach. And I think Siege Gang, we can actually like throw stuff at them. Maybe we cut a... Sounds good, Bear. Oh, we didn't get Mirren Crusader. Bummer. Oh, no, we don't have Mirren Crusader. Hey, Muldoon! I haven't seen you in a while. How are you? It's really good to see you. What do we want to cut? Consul's Lieutenant. That card's just been so bad. Bombardment gets the dorks. Bombardment does kind of work later in the game, but I still don't think this is a bombardment deck. I think we're going to have to keep this, but sadly, Clifftop Retreat doesn't quite work the way we want it to. So let's go Canyon. And then next turn, we're going to go like Clifftop Retreat and then probably Jackal Pup or like Dauntless Bodyguard to protect it. Okay. We're going to take a ton of damage from this Sun-Baked Canyon. Oh, traverse the Turtenwald. Search your library for a basic land card. They got an island. Oh no, Muldoon. Oh, that was really lucky for us. Look at that. We get to play Jackal Paparino, and we get to play this, targeting the Figure of Destiny. And how's our deck doing? We're 2-0 right now, Reach. So we're doing pretty okay. Oh no, Muldoon. That's a bummer. Where are you nowadays? That's pretty cool though. I hope you're, you know, like everything's going well for you. So unfortunately Figure can't attack because I think next turn we're definitely playing that Stripinalia. So let's just attack with like Jackal Pup and Dauntless Bodyguard or something. Move to Europe! That's really cool, Muldoon. So Muldoon, I think maybe you might be able to catch the stream a little bit more. The last 3 days, I've had so many unbelievable webcam issues, but I believe today I actually fixed it. So I've been firing up later than I've meant to, and I think hopefully it works. All right. Cool. Now we can go white. I don't know, Voidhawk. I kind of like fairies. Maybe a fairy. I think that would be sweet. A tackle bluffable. The problem with that is I think they'd snap off the block with a Figure of Destiny, and if they do that, the rest of my turn is like quite bad. So let's just attack with everyone, and then we can play Scrappy and Mom. We've taken 4 damage from this Sunbaked Canyon. We're getting super baked. Oh, they censored me? That's okay. I think it's better to get Mama. Also, that means that if I draw land, Elspeth's gonna be really good. Or a snake token. That would be pretty sweet. They didn't get there on it. So I'm just gonna play the Crater Maker in case they have a... Oh, I guess it was actually wrong to do that because... Get in there, get in there. They could have just countered the thing and have a Mystic Snake. Instead of I attacked first, they would have just died. So that was actually wrong. It didn't matter. We're still good. Let's go to last game. Yeah, our board was pretty good, Penguin. We never drew the Bushwhacker, but it would have been pretty good at that point. What are other good tokens? Like, 1/1 human is kind of cool because I think you use that a lot, but it'd be so boring. Ooh, this hand's good. Keep. So we get to go beep beep into Tide Taker. And then if we draw like another 1-drop, maybe we can go Bushwhacker plus 1-drop. Or just play Ancestral Blade, which is also okay. Elephant token is really good. That is a great choice. Okay, chat, if you could choose your... No, stop! Oh, that's fine. Beep, beep. This thing's pretty cute. Look, he's carrying a package. They're cycling Ash Barrens, but they must have something else because they wouldn't... Or maybe they needed the land cycling from this. That would explain some stuff. Boppers, eh? All right, real talk. Do we kill the Boppers? Because I kind of feel like maybe we do. Oh, a squirrel token's really good. But then you'd look like a squirrel. That's kind of weird. Maybe we just play Bomat Courier and then play Tide Taker. And then next turn we can go like Dismember your thing plus Bushwhacker. Maybe that's the sequence, actually. Yeah, Kellis, that's what I was thinking too. I like it. I like that plan. We're just going to go that, and then we're going to hit with a beep, beep. Beep, beep, beep. That's fine. God. It's going to be tilting if they have something to play off of this. Because they wouldn't have if we killed their birds. Leo, huh? Alright, well, we're going to have to dismember the Leo. And they're going to draw a card from it, and that's fine, I suppose. Nice, Felda! Yeah, you should post it. Post it in the Magic section of the Discord. So let's kill you. 2/2. Yeah, take our medicine, I guess. I love Arena, SJ. The only thing that makes me sad about Arena is it doesn't have all the formats I want to play. Beep, beep. I can show you, Jojo. So if you are subbed to the channel, you'll get to see all the... Thank you so much, Deck. I appreciate that. If you are subbed to the stream, you're going to get to see all the rooms. You just have to make sure your Twitch account and your Discord account are connected. If you are not subbed, we have a bunch of rooms that are still open to everybody. But some of the more niche rooms are specifically for subs. And the Discord's awesome. I am very active in the sourdough and other breads part of it. I like seeing people's breads. Yeah, if you gotta make sure you link your Twitch so that it actually recognizes that you are both here and there. Murderous Rider killing... Oh, they're just playing it. That's fine. I ain't even mad. That sounds amazing, Rage. I can't wait to see those. That sounds so good. All right, we're gonna do 1, 2, 3. O-ring away the Murderous Rider, and then just get hit with everybody. Yeah, they are in trubs. We also have a Bomat Courier that has 4 cards underneath it. If it comes to it, we'll just crack it, you know? It took it all down to 6. All right. The question is if they kill... Oh, that's fine. Oh, let me see this, Rage. They sound pretty. I don't really know. They're so pretty. I can't wait to see how yours turns out. They're beautiful. Okay. So let's just start by attacking. I still like to believe that Caroline's thing is 420 OMG. Oh, wow. Okay. Maybe I was supposed to play History of Benalia first in case this happened. I think we still crack it. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards underneath it. Seems like it's worth it, right? I really wish we had the History of Benalia, though. Bummer. Okay. Let's see. What do we have? We can play Sky Knight, Vanguard, and Scrapheap Scrounger. That feels like it diversifies our threats and also should be able to kill him next turn. And also, if everything goes sideways next turn, I can Elspeth to jump something. Like if they find an answer to... Nah, they were dubs. You know what? I can't believe we trophied with this, but we did it. We did it, Reddit. Oh yeah, as the saying goes, Boros never fails. I can't believe that deck was a pile. Maybe aggro's really good in this deck, who knows? Caroline's about to be on E-League if you want to do commentary of her match. No, Dokomoy, I'm actually... Is she on? Is she about to be like on right now? Because that would be cool. But I do know that there's some ribs waiting for me. 3 minutes? That's worth it. I don't know if I'll stay for all of it, but I kind of want to see it. I don't think this is E-League. E-League TV. Oh. Calm down. All right, let me wrap up the YouTube video. If you're watching this on YouTube, thanks so much for watching. Maybe aggro is good in this cube. Who knows? Anyway, we trophied with Boros Control, so no one can revoke our cube card anymore. If you would like to support the stream, something really easy you can do is just subscribe to the channel. That both lets me know that you like these videos and also lets you know when other videos come out. Thanks for watching, YouTube. See you later. If you like this video, you can subscribe for more. And if you want to come say hi to us on the live stream, that's on twitch.tv/GabySpartz. I stream every weekday in the afternoons, Mountain Times. See you later.